shoulders, or the matter of us feeling guilty about what we have, or a matter of us feeling like we have to do extraordinary things to be able to reach those that are less fortunate. It's the fact that you guys already have the tools that you need. Sometimes it's just your bare feet. Sometimes it's a matter of a stampede of people making stinky berries smell. That sounds so weird.
It's a stampede of people holding cell phones and cameras.
Exactly. Sometimes it's a matter of all you guys having, using these cell phones to communicate with other people about what you did today. Maybe it's a text message to reach somebody else and tell them about what you're doing. Maybe it's a small act that says, you know what, I can show up a little bit early. I can follow some people down the street, take my shoes off for a mile. And what we wanted you guys to know on the walk today was that no matter what you do beyond this walk, you will make a difference that will be real because you decided to show up. Everybody that's here today, we decided when we started this tour, we're going to give $1 for everybody that is here, just to say thank you for you guys showing up, and to allow you to say, I came, I made a difference, and I don't have to do anything else except for to say, you know what, I came, I showed up. But that dollar, you can woohoo for that. One of the things that we were blown away by on the last tour was that people wanted to do more. But we wanted you guys to realize that this is enough to just come and show up to make a difference. We're going to give $1 for you guys if when you finish the walk, you register your mile. What that means is we've got cards where you basically put your name down and you say, I walked today. And you're going to decide how you want your walk to count, okay? You're going to say, you know what, I want to...
4 causes.
Yeah. There were originally 5 causes. One of those causes, the goal has been met.
And exceeded.
And exceeded, yes, now. The 5 causes were, 1, to provide access to doctors through technology through a company called DocVia. So women that are struggling with HIV can have access to a doctor and maintain treatment that is essential to save the lives of their kids. We provided that to over 250 mothers, now over 300 mothers. The other was to drill a clean water well. We're more than 80% there to drilling a clean water well. It costs $3,000 to drill a well.
All through people walking, all through $1 raise for everybody that's walked. We're over 80% of the way through that.
Yeah,
so that's like 2,300 people who have walked to drill a well. So that's very cool.
Exactly. Where the dollars that are raised, the impact it's made for those things is coming from you guys showing up and walking. We're also helping to build a school. You can say you want your dollar to go to that, or you can say you want it to go to putting a pair of Tom's shoes on a child's foot. But that's going to be your decision, and that's what we're trying to impress upon you guys. And everybody needs this reminder. We need this reminder every time we go out and walk, is do we have enough to actually make the difference? And the truth is, you guys have way, way more than you need. The only decision you have to make is, will you take action? Will you engage? We want to just thank you guys for coming, because every time we do this, we figure it could just be the 3 of us walking down the street. But over and over and over, you guys have showed up. A year ago you came and walked with us. And here you are again, still walking. It's amazing. We are so inspired by you guys. And I also want to encourage you guys that one of the things that we were able to do through this tour is to allow you to set up your own walks. First, we thought that was kind of a crazy idea, but in fact, tons of people have said, you know what, I'm going to do my own walk. I can set up my own event. And if you're going to take the walk.net, you guys can say, you know what, I'm going to put on my walk in my town. It can be 20 people, it can be 100 people, it can be 50 people. We'll give $1 for you, just like today. But it's your ability to say, I can organize, I can take this walk further, because the 2 of us, the 3 of us, we're only going to be able to do so many walks on our own, but together we're going to be able to do extraordinary things. And you guys, we want to be the ones following you. We want to be the ones saying, I can't wait to show up at your walk. I can't wait to see the ideas, the better ideas that you guys will bring to the table. And the challenges that you guys will face because you decided to take action, because you guys became leaders today. We're gonna be inspired by the things that you guys will tell us that you've done, and we already have been. So remind you guys that this is about what you're doing today. This is about the fact that you are already taking action. And when we finish these walks today and you put your name down, go to takethewalk.net and you'll see how these walks are making a difference. The whole idea with this tour is we're going to walk all the way around the world. We're going to put 1 mile at a time, and we're going to walk around the world. We've walked over 9,000 miles. We got a ways to go, but the power of these walks, the ability to walk around the world, is a symbol of the fact that just like when we started off, we wanted to get 50,000 shoes with Toms. Those shoes were accomplished because people bought one pair of shoes at a time. And just like the walk around the world will happen because people showed up just like you guys, and you came and you walked 1 mile at a time, and created an incredible impact. And people around the world that aren't able to join you are watching, going, "This is amazing," and you're inspiring people by deciding to show up. So you guys are amazing. We got about half a mile to go. What do you say we finish this walk?
Let's not go through the berries.
Yeah, exactly. Not go through the berries. Someone suggested. Hey, if you guys don't mind, why don't we make a little noise? Say, "I took the walk."
I took the walk.
Are you sure? I took the walk.
I took the walk.
That's right. Okay, let's loop around. We'll try and avoid those stinky things and walk back down the street. Get the smile done.